Hey guys, welcome to RC Talk. Let's do a round table and introduce ourselves. Dickie, you're from where?
Nope.
Yeah, you're from where, Dickie?
Oh, we're from Chicago. It's Ryan
From
and Rich here. I don't know if you're. It's very hard to hear.
Okay. And we have Kevin.
Yep.
And you're
That'd be
from?
me. I'm from North Bay, Ontario.
All the way in Canada. Hey, neighbor. And we have Raymond. Raymond, you're from where?
I'm from Salem, Oregon.
Okay, in Oregon. Then we have Traxxas Freak, I think it is.
Traxxas RC Nut.
Yeah.
Brandon.
Traxxas RC Nut. Freak. Almost same thing. And you're from where again? So
I'm from Statesville, North Carolina.
North Carolina. And I'm from Canada and Ontario, a little place called Ottawa, capital of Canada. So basically, we're all going to be here talking about RC while I work. And if you guys are working, that's just fine. If you have questions, go ahead and ask them. We have people dropping in and out all the time, and we talk about all kind of different things. So if you guys got a question, go ahead. Right now, I'm actually getting ready for an event that GCM Racing is actually going to hold next week on the 18th. And because I'm leaving for Vegas on a business trip, that's too bad a little bit. I'm getting my truck ready now because when I come back on the Friday, and the event is on Saturday, so I won't have time to prep my shocks and prep some of the stuff. So I'm doing that tonight. Sounds good?
Good.
Yep.
Anybody that doesn't agree? So all the new guys, do you get a lot of people in your area that does crawling?
Not in my area.
I know.
There's a few guys, but not many.
Yeah, you get some people that really have a lot of big groups, and some other places they barely have anybody. It's kind of saddening a little bit. Don't you hate that? You prep all your tools, you prep all your stuff, and then you go live, and then you're missing tools.
Yeah, it happens to me all the time, and it gets annoying after a while.
Yep. So what I'm actually doing, because I found out, well, I find that my truck sags to one side or the other, even when I'm going straight. So I'm just going to readjust the level of my shocks, of the shock oil, to see if they did leak. To re-put some shock oil in them. I basically run the same shock oil that actually came with the kit. And the stock shock that comes with the kit also. It's doing good right now. Haven't had any issues. It runs good. No reason to spend the extra money to actually buy extra shocks. So Kevin, you were working on the Rustler there.
Yep. Got my alloy steering in, alloy caps for my shocks, and my receiver box mounted.
Cool. Me and Kevin did a trade for a Rustler for a dragster. I was looking for a dragster, and he had one, and he didn't care much for it. So, well, he did, but he wanted more Rustler. So We did an exchange. And we have Munster Man. Munster, you didn't get your camera yet? Or are you too shy? Where the heck did all my oil go? It's all gone. The oil in my shocks is all gone. Probably got left up in the trail somewhere. Anybody wants a McDonald's? Nice and gray, that's for sure. After a year of use, finally getting the shock oil replaced. How often do you guys change your oil in your shocks?
Not very often.
Only when it breaks?
When it leaks, it gets changed.
And what are your tricks and tips of filling shocks, or anybody have any trouble filling up the shocks? No?
No.
We don't have a talkative group tonight. I guess I'm going to have to bore you guys and talk about anything. Shock oil, nice and dirty.
It's a little gross.
Yes, it is. So what I'm basically doing, I took the shock oil out, I put some new on, and I'm actually dumping it again just to clean it up. Kind of dirty. Munsterman, you're from where again?
From Austria.
Oh, yeah? Well, it was pretty cool last week of Aaron showing up.
Yes, and I miss it, man.
And you missed it. I was in contact with Chris from Hemstorm, the guy that does painting, body painting, and he's more than willing to join on the next one. Tonight he can't because the time I'm doing this broadcast, it's actually 3 or 4 a.m. where he is. So the next one is probably going to be a Saturday, and it's probably going to be at noon my time, and it's going to be supper his time. So it's going to be on the weekend, and Hemstorm is going to come in, and we're going to talk about what he does best, is painting.
Oh, cool.
So that should be cool.
Did you say tomorrow Saturday or next week?
No, probably in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Because I'm going to try to do this every 2 weeks. I do some non-broadcast hangout. So if I'm bored, I'm working on something, I'll turn on the chat and I just chit-chat. Just watch for the invite, but it's just a chit-chat. I had one 2 nights ago, I believe it was. Stayed up till like 1 a.m. Chit-chatting. But this kind of chit-chat that we have, and I rebroadcast it for other people to watch, it's going to be every 2 weeks. If a lot of people still come, I'll put it every 2 weeks. If people stop dropping, might drop it for every month or whatever. But right now, a lot of people kind of like it, and they like to chit-chat and talking to different people. And it's fun to see who drops in and talk to those people.
Last time you did it, I didn't even know. I woke up and I saw the video and I saw DJ Medic had stopped in, and I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, I sent him an invitation, and he actually showed up on it, which was kind of cool on his part.
Hey, Johnny, how's it going?
Good.
Hey, Johnny, you got in no problem this time.
Yep.
On Friday night, you gonna stay up to 4 a.m.?
Hope not.
Are you allowed? Are you allowed, or are you gonna get in trouble?
I'll probably get in trouble.
Well, one shock has new oil in it. So who has the manual close by to find out if we put the ball shock spring on top, is it stiffer or not? I can never remember that. Might as well get the dirt off of them. Munster, it's really dark at your house. You're scaring me. So who's working on that? Oh, okay, it's Traxxas boy. Traxxas RC net. You're working on your slash.
Yes, sir.
You're always working on that thing.
Well, I finally got it fixed. I got the bearing kit and the screw kit, but I got a new servo in the mail today, and I want to switch it up, see how good it does.
Oh yeah. So you change which bearings?
GM, I think it's a
Okay, your servo.
yeah, GR Racing, I think. That's what it says.
Okay.
Just kind of want to see how it works.
Cool. Hey, Kevin, I found something else you might be interested in.
Yeah, what'd you find?
I gotta stop looking at stuff. I'm finding stuff in my stash.
Never stop looking. Never stop looking.
Hold on, I'll go get them. They're in the box on the other side. So you ready for this?
Sure.
Here you go. Oh, somebody's making noise. So these they're RC four-wheel drive YJ rims. So they're for the Jeep. They're bead locks.
They're what? Beadlocks, yeah.
Yeah, they're bead lock 1.9 bead locks YJ rims from RC four-wheel drive.
1.9s?
1.9s.
Yeah. Cool.
There's also some new wheels.
Yeah, I got the black. I got the black ones on my truck.
Oh yeah.
But the
That's
black
alright.
one, it's actually just painted and it's actually coming off. Man, things really get dirty on those little trucks, huh? And how often do you guys clean your truck?
You say how often do we clean our truck?
Yeah. How often do you guys clean your trucks?
A couple days after I've done dashed it.
After?
Yeah.
You let the mud dry a little bit?
Yeah.
I clean mine the same day. Take the hose to her while she's fresh.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Well, I try to stay out of mud now because of it screwing up my bearings so bad before running through water and all.
Yeah, it will take a toll on it. Growing old is not fun. You get not to see as well. You gotta look over your glasses, under your glasses. So who's got a Wicked RC, custom RC that can show it off to us?
Who's got a what?
Who's got an awesome custom RC? Oh. Nobody?
It's hard to hear. I don't know if someone's like echoing or something.
Oh, yeah? Let me check my settings. Testing. Yeah, I'm a little low. Let me see if I can't bring it up a little bit. Testing. Is this a little bit better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you guys hear me better now?
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
much better.
Okay. So I was saying, who's got a custom RC that can show it off to us
Not me.
and do a rig review?
I will
I have
leave.
that, but not trail trucks or something.
Oh, yeah?
Because I got fire truck.
Nobody's got drifters or something cool like that to show off?
Yes, I got discussed. Just give me a second.
My camera froze.
Your camera froze. Put a blanket around it.
Yeah.
It's probably cold.
No, I'm spinning my truck around, but I can't see it moving in my picture thing.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, there we go.
Let me present you to everybody. Present. There you go. Go ahead. So what are we looking at?
We're looking at my SCX-10 deadbolt.
And what do you have custom in it? You got a couple figures. That's your lady that you butchered.
Yes, butchered her and give her good makeup there. Put on the inches lift kit and a bunch of scale accessories. We've got a shovel on here, lantern, gas can, sleeping bag stuff, canoe, or kayak, actually.
Cool.
So, and I got the blower on the top. And if all goes well next month, I'll have a sound kit in this one too.
Yeah, you got a couple videos there with sound.
Yeah,
Showing
yeah,
off your sound
that
kit.
sound kit. That thing is pretty awesome for $45.
Yeah.
And
I saw-
tomorrow, eh? Sorry, what?
What was that? Somebody started saying?
I thought you were saying something there.
No, well, I started saying, yeah, I saw the other one there that you mentioned was a bit more expensive.
Oh, yeah.
SS, no, what's the name of it?
Oh, the S1? The
S-
SS1?
I saw it yesterday, and man, does it ever sound good, though. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. I just can't afford it or justify it. Just
Yeah.
'cause you're always pay.
Well, I say that it sounds good, and actually it does, when you hit reverse, it does make the sound, but it is not variable, so if you do gun it, it's still just a it's just a sound anyways. It's not variable that when you hit the gas.
Okay. I seen they got another new version of the S1 out now too.
Alright.
Looks a little different, and so
Let's see how much oil is in this one. Oh, we got somebody? No. Brett. We have Brett with us. Stop the presentation.
Hey guys.
Hey, Brett. So you all ready for next week's event?
Yeah, I'm all ready.
I'm kind of getting my SCX-10 ready. I sort of broke my my 1202 a couple weeks ago. Broke a axle shaft off of it at the front, and everywhere is friggin' back order except from there's one in England or something like that. There's a guy that has a part, but I'll just wait. I got
What did
a
you-
truck. Hey.
What did you need?
It's the long axle shaft for the front of the SCX-10. Not the SCX-10, the Yoda axle.
Well, Yoda. No, I don't have any Yoda parts. SCX, I could help you.
Okay. So are you getting a room, or you're just coming up for the day over here?
No, we're getting a room Saturday night.
Okay. You bringing your daughter too?
Nope.
My
No,
little guy's
family's staying here.
okay. I'm gonna get my little guy in.
No, I take her to the shorter local events.
Okay. I'll try to convince my wife to come this time. Or see Sébastien how he is on the floor and how good he is. 'Cause she never saw him. Now this one was low also. So I saw your Mozilla chassis. Looks good.
It's coming along.
How long has that been there?
8 months.
8 months. I guess when you deal with those guys, you can't be in a rush.
No, you cannot be in a rush.
Well, you could. You just have to pay more.
Well, any of the custom chassis guys, they want 6 months to a year to do their chassis anyway. So
Really?
that's actually normal. But
And
it's,
And a custom chassis like the Mozilla, if somebody wanted to build a rig like that, what are they looking at for cost?
It depends on what you want and who it's from. Mozilla ends up being probably one of the cheaper chassis builders.
What?
He's probably one of the cheaper ones.
Really?
Like some of the well-known chassis builders, they only do 1 or 2 chassis a year.
Wow.
And they want anywhere from 600 to $1,000 for a chassis.
Wow, and people actually pay that.
Yeah.
That's serious
Well,
shit.
that chassis that Lou's doing for me, that you saw,
Okay.
that's 600.
Then you're gonna get it. You're gonna run it for a couple hours, and you're gonna sell it.
I don't sell things very much.
Well, it seems like you've got a couple things for sale right now.
Well, I just sold one. I got
Which one did you sell?
just my standard SCX.
Okay, so your Yeti XL, you still have it?
I still have it. I'm going to sell it though. But the stuff I sell is the stuff that's common every day. Or
Okay. Oh, okay. Good.
custom made stuff I don't sell.
Yeah, a little while ago I was thinking of selling my custom rat rod, but I think if I do that, I'm gonna regret it.
Yeah. No. I call them the unicorn.
Okay.
I don't sell unicorn stuff. Like this, where is it?
So for people that don't know that are in this group right now, Brett Parker is actually a guy that lives in close to Toronto, in Canada, and you weren't racing anything before, right?
You know I never raced.
Pardon me?
I've never raced, no.
Oh no?
Nope.
Oh, I thought it was that. So what did you do before you actually retired?
Before I what?
Retired?
Retired.
Stopped working?
Well, I still work. I work 60 to 70 hours a week.
Oh really?
I gotta pay for my toys somehow.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cheap hobby. Come on, parts are cheap.
I did the 1-to-1s before this, so
Yeah.
it is cheap compared to the 1-to-1.
Okay, that's what I thought you did. So you did the 1-to-1 scale trucks, or I mean, rock crawlers and things like that?
Yeah.
Is there a lot of them in Canada?
When I was doing it, there was probably 30 guys in the club.
Oh really? Where do they go?
Private property. We did the odd fair thing, but
There's a guy that works at the hobby shop here. He's got a private property that he found, and he wants to do a monthly bash. Get a whole bunch of people and start doing bashing every month. RC Johnny, you're making a lot of noise.
What?
I said you're making a lot of noise. It's okay, I'll bring you down on your microphone just a bit.
You should put some headlights in that rally body, Johnny.
Well, this is like the beater body you gave me or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like my Vader doesn't have like the headlight stickers.
Oh, okay.
Headlights actually fit like right on it.
Oh,
So I'm
yeah.
just getting out the ones from the beater body and putting them on this for now.
Oh, put headlights on that, too.
Yeah.
We got lots of LEDs and wire here if you want to do a project.
Gee, I'm gonna have to go to your house. Just like when I go to GCM, it's almost like Christmas when I go there. I don't like the bill when I come out though. So when you build one-to-one rigs, what do you do now? You still into that or close to the one-to-ones, or what exactly do you do now?
No, I don't do anything with the full size stuff anymore.
Oh, no?
Oh,
Should get my 18-volt drill to pound those screws into the plastic. Nah. So Brett, you mentioned that when you take your car out for a crawl or whatever, when you come back, you actually take it all apart and put it back together?
If I've been in water, I fully disassemble it every single time.
Okay.
If I haven't been in water, every 3 or 4 runs I'll disassemble it.
Now you disassemble the dry shaft, not the dry shaft, but pretty much everything that would have grease, and then you replace it with grease and put it back up.
Anything that's got grease or bearings in it, yep.
Okay. We were at the RC meet yesterday, and I was going around with my SCX stand, and the only thing you could hear is the squeaking of my bearings or my drive shaft, just going squeak, 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 squeak. It was funny. Chris was saying, "Yeah, I think you need a little bit of oil there." No, I don't need a little. I need a lot. And when I was driving my truck around, I noticed that I was always leaning to one side, so I decided tonight to actually take all the shocks out and check the oil because they are low. And I think, guys, for one good modification on your truck, let me put myself a presenter, there's a lot of noise here. If you guys have the chance, do this on your truck. It's just taking, these are just Ziploc storage container, plastic. They're the square one I took. You could use your own also, but the square one turns out perfectly. Cut them in half, put them on here, glue them to the side, and it really protects your truck. A good 50% of it, of the stuff, even more, does not get near your motor. It stays a heck of a lot cleaner. So this is fenders, inner fenders was a very good, cheap option to actually do on the car.
Well, I will talk to y'all tomorrow or some other time.
Hey, no problem.
3 times to get.
It looks like we're going to be a lot of people next week. I'm trying to convince Kevin Miller to come down, but he says he can't get a ride. His car or his truck needs a new brake.
Yeah, car won't take the punishment.
Just leave your wife at home.
Oh, I wouldn't mind that, but I think she would. Great.
Ethan, that's a new guy that just came in. I don't think I know Ethan. Hi, Ethan.
Hey,
Where about
how
you
you
from?
guys doing today?
Pretty good. Where were you from?
Michigan.
Michigan?
Yeah.
Cool. Jeez, these little plastic balls, they don't cooperate sometimes. So anybody else here does a little competition or go out to events like a G-Stick or something similar?
No. Hey, what's up, Tech?
That's my best one, yeah, but
What do you want to say?
I think this year's in Calgary. So.
Yeah, it's very hard to hear you.
Install the stuff and everything.
What? Jamin is back with us tonight.
Yes, I am. How's it going?
Doing good. Jamin was one of the lucky ones. He got to see Aaron last week.
Yes, it was. Yes, I did actually. That was good. Is he gonna join tonight?
I have no idea who's going to join. It's like a crapshoot. You never know who's going to be here.
Yeah. Well, I guess either way, it's gonna be good.
But I did contact Chris from Hemi-Storm, the guy that paints bodies.
Oh,
And,
yeah, the Dutch guy.
And he might be with us in 2 weeks. It's going to be on a Saturday.
Oh, Saturday, okay. Pretty cool.
So I contacted him, talked to him, sent him some info of the RC chat, the latest ones I've done, and told him to look at it and asked him if he wanted to join, and he said, sure, I'd love to. It's just finding a right time for him. He's 6 hours behind me. So figured that if I do either at 6 a.m. or a lunchtime,
Yeah.
so to me it would be lunchtime at 12 o'clock, and him here would be at 6 o'clock, which would be supper time for him.
That's cool. A lot of people get to know about it more and more. It's getting more established.
Yeah. Jamin, what kind of cars do you have again? You're the guy that does speed, I think?
I'm doing speed, racing, and bashing.
Yeah.
I have one for each. So Losi 22 2.0 for racing. The Traxxas, aluminum muscle for speed, and just a little Red Cat for bashing.
Okay. And how's that Red Cat holding up?
The Red Cat is holding up fairly well. It's been doing some damage, and it's taking it well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you gotta upgrade a few parts initially for it not to fail as much, but once you pass that milestone, it's not too bad afterwards.
What's the worst part that you found that fails? Is it the arms?
What's that?
What is it, the worst part that fails on the Red Cat? Is it the arms?
By no means, no. The chassis and the top plate.
Yeah?
Actually, I'm currently working on one for a customer. He ordered a custom one. Let me see if I can show it to you. If you look, it's right here. I have yet to drill out the holes and polish it, but it's pure carbon fiber, reinforced with
Carbon fiber?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna polish it up now and then see if I could drill the holes
Hang
out.
on,
and
it's just
finish it.
crashed on me.
I also made this link. He also bought it from me as well. It's also carbon fiber.
Yeah, you mentioned that last week that
Oh
you
yeah, I
made a
did.
wing.
And a few battery straps.
Yeah, but it's okay to re-mention it again because some people
What's
weren't
that?
here last week.
What happened?
Man, I wonder where the heck all this oil goes.
Do any of you guys work with styrene?
What is that exactly?
It's just plastic, modeling plastic.
Oh, okay, let me see it.
Styrene. Anybody here works with styrene? That's what he asked.
It's pretty fun stuff to mess around with.
Oh, okay.
I picked some up this week, but I haven't started working with it.
I thought I saw you working on that bed for the rat rod.
I did it, and let me take him off of presentation. I started playing with the rat rod body. I made man, the camera's always switching.
Cool.
The rat rod body, I made it out of cardboard as a mock-up to see how it was. But then after talking to some people yesterday at the RC meet, somebody's making a lot of noise. I'm not sure who. Okay. After talking to a lot of people at the RC meet, or some people that actually does styrene, this guy was just amazing what he was doing with styrene. I decided to change what I was going to do with the body, so it's not going to be out of styrene. It's probably going to be out of metal, but surrounded with styrene, just to make it a little stronger. See if I can get you some pictures of what I saw yesterday. It was just crazy and amazing. So this guy made his own bodies. He made his own bodies right out of styrene. So he basically made everything, even chassis. So this whole body here, do you guys see this?
That's sweet.
So this truck, except for the axle, he made everything. Even the chassis, even the, like underneath, it's all metal. This thing weighs a ton. He made the pretty much everything. The bumper is made of styrene. The grill is made of styrene. The fenders, everything is made of styrene. He actually bends the whole plastic so the steering also. It's just crazy. This is another one he's made.
I'm working on a military project just like that.
And this is all styrene.
Yeah, I'm building a military truck completely out of styrene. I'll have to make a video on it sometime.
It's really neat what he's done. And these two other ones are also made of styrene.
It's really shiny for styrene.
Yes, it is. He did an amazing paint job on it with the clear coat and all that. It's just like this old Cherokee body was just like amazing.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I thought it was a store-bought, but it's not. Like the way he's done the fenders, it's actually concave. The groove underneath that steering, it's like Even the mirrors, everything he made himself. It's just crazy. And he's even got a pickup truck. It's got the working tailgate.
I'd like to build a body with a working tailgate on it. So
Right,
what are
if
you
I could
working
do-
on the rat rod right now?
I'm
Is that
actually
the rat?
working. No, it's not the rat rod. It's my SCX10. I'm actually working on the shocks and checking other stuff. I'll probably do some stuff to preparing it for the next week's event.
Oh, I just rebuilt the shocks. So
Oh, yeah?
on Wednesday, I rebuilt the shocks in my SCX10 truck.
But like, I got 2 shocks right now that had no more oil into them.
Is yours the RTR or is yours a kit?
Mine was the kit. Mine was the kit. So supposedly I got the good shocks. So they've been okay. I can't complain.
Yeah, how are those aluminum shocks? They just have the plastic ones.
Yeah, they're aluminum. They're pretty good. On my Razor Buggy, I got the plastic one. But these ones are the aluminum. Who's making noise with the drill?
Sorry, let me mute my mic for a second.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, the aluminum shocks, they're pretty good. I haven't found a lot of difference between the two. Monster, for some odd reason, your mic is always gating on. So I'll just mute you for now. If you want to say something, you'll have to unmute yourself because the camera was always switching to you back and forth. Sorry about that.
I just have your screen pinned for me.
Oh, you have it pinned? Okay.
Yeah, gets really everywhere.
It gets annoying after a while when it always switches.
Yeah.
But the problem is the other people that actually are listening in cannot pin. I've noticed that a lot when I'm on another chat and people are talking and it always moves around and then people say, how come the camera's always switching? Because some people have their mic too high or they're working or they're doing some stuff. And then it just gates the camera on.
So what tires do you run?
Just the Trepidors. They've been great. Just the normal Trepidors that came with that kit. These Trepidors that came with the SCX10 are pretty neat. I want to get some dual stage foam in them though. But the plastic on it, the rubber is very good. The Trepidors 2.2 that came with the Deadbolt, I think it was. But the 2.2's Trepidors, I've heard bad stories about them. I guess the compound is not the same or something. I don't know. It's people that just don't like it, and I've seen it, and they feel different. But these 1.9's Trepidor, they've been doing good. And I'll keep them for a while until I get tired of them.
Yeah, I have the Pitbull Rock Growlers.
Okay.
I only have 2 of them right now. The hobby shop's supposed to get another 2.
So how many hobby shops do you have in North Bay? RC Johnny, how many hobby shops do you have in North Bay?
How many hobby shops?
Yeah.
We got none.
What?
Yeah. Well, the only place that has like a little wall of Traxxas stuff is like Future Shop. Well, now it's Best Buy now.
Yeah.
They have like a Slash and a Mini Revo, like the little Trax Rally, and then just like a couple sets of tires and a little parts wall. That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to buy some stuff locally from the local hobby store. And I usually buy there when I'm in a rush. But if I'm not in a rush, I usually order it online because it is a little cheaper.
Yeah.
Or shop on eBay. But it's not good to do that all the time because the local guys are just going to go.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah,
We had a really good local hobby shop.
great
We
hobbies
used to
are
have
good.
a really good one. It was called Twisted RC. They, after like a year, they went out of business.
Wow.
But they had a huge part supply, so it was great.
That's probably why they went out in business, because it's expensive to keep stock of parts.
Yeah.
You gotta keep.
Why is everyone muted right now?
It's just Munster Man and Kevin.
There we go.
Jamming.
Didn't know I was muted. I'm working on my deadbolt. Putting the headlight kit in.
Aha.
Looks nice.
Now, about 15 minutes and I get to fire it up and see what it really looks like.
You gonna put some smoke? You gonna make some smoke?
Yeah.
And so it was time to put the tank sticker up on the board, but first let's do a little roll call. Yours truly, and you can still see
Who's playing a video?
and of course our
Not me.
Somebody's watching the video, Kevin.
Yeah, that's good. Keep watching. I like that.
I didn't watch that one yet. You put my sticker up on your board? I didn't even know you had a board.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the one watching that.
Yeah, I didn't see Kevin put it up on his board. He mentioned it, but I didn't see him put it up. I mean, RC
I
Johnny.
finally got to it tonight, so, you know. Been a little slow at things the last couple of days.
RC Johnny was going to put white stickers on his white board.
No, I wasn't.
Well, I made sure to tell you not to, just in case you were thinking about it.
I got a lot of white stickers from people, so I'm glad they sent me like a different color at least.
Yeah.
One, two. No, I want to.
So what are people's plans for the weekend?
RC.
RC. Of course it's RC. Well, RC Johnny, you're going to be, I think, another 2 years, or not even, and then you'll let go of RC, because girls are really going to be a heck of a lot more attractive than RC. And then you'll go away, and then you'll come back to RC when you're a little older. That's what I foresee.
Just find yourself a girlfriend that likes RC and you're all set, bud.
Yeah, that's the right way to go.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a criteria you'll have to put on your on the list. To go out with me, you must like RC.
Yep.
Not just like it, you must own an RC.
There you go. Now you're talking.
And be cute. That's important. Things are getting dirty.
Hey, Francois.
Yes, sir. Hey, Travis.
How you doing?
So your dad let you use your computer?
Yeah.
Not playing hockey today? Is your hockey finished?
Yeah. Jordan just came back from a practice.
Okay. Did you guys win anything?
No. We didn't make it through the playoffs. We lost in round robin.
Well, I thought you were making shutouts.
Yeah, our other goalie, we lost. So.
Well, that sucks. Should have put you in the goal.
I finished the. See it.
Oh yeah, your body. Can you show that again? I wasn't looking. You got to talk while you're showing it, or the camera won't go towards you. Hold on. If you're not talking, I'll have to put you as a presenter. Okay, here we go. So you went all black.
You can see I got a Ford logo there. As you can see in the corner, there's just the paint scratched a little, but
Really?
just in the corners. But everything, the rest of it is good. It's a 6 Ford F100 by Proline.
Cool.
Who is that?
It's a combination of everybody, bud.
No, that guy you're talking to.
I don't know, bud. Chill.
Is that Ramsey I hear?
Yep.
That is Ramsey you hear, Tag, yes.
Ah. Who the heck invited him?
I don't know. I happened to find some random link and I just clicked on it to see where it brought me.
Oh, okay.
How is everybody tonight?
Good.
Quiet.
How you doing?
Good.
So, Mr. Rayside got himself a new body for his Savage.
Nice.
He's got a Savage Flux.
Oh, very nice.
Yep.
And you put a big motor in there. What did you put in there?
It's a Castle Creations Sidewinder 8 system.
That must go pretty good.
Yeah, it is. I only run 4S and it's pretty fast. I need to lower the gearing a little bit, but it's I got the highest gear that you put in it, the highest pinion. It's running the stock 44 tooth spur.
Very nice.
Yep.
Did you just run it on 4S?
Yeah, just 4S.
Yep.
There's
Sometimes
a nice.
that's all you need is 4S. I had an E-Revo for a little while, and every time I took it out on 6S, it just break.
Yeah.
I don't want to go too crazy with this thing.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Hey, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta help put my son to bed.
Is that a promise or a threat? Gee, we're getting a full house. So who else wants to chit chat and say something about RC? Anybody want to show off their stuff?
Well, I'd show off the Bronco, but that's not with me right now, so.
Yeah, I only got my Savage with me.
The Bronco? What the heck is a Bronco?
Ford Bronco.
Oh, a Bronco. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, the microphone kind of distorts the sound.
Or my ears. Just getting old. Oh, my eyesight is getting bad.
Yeah, it's really good looking. Turned out really good.
Oh, yeah? Ethan, we don't even see your camera. Or I don't anyways.
Yeah, I don't think anyone does.
Yeah, it's blacked out right now.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you guys later. I gotta take off for the night.
Okay, thanks for dropping in.
Bye.
Bye.
Honey, where's your speaker? Honey, where's your speaker? Do you know?
Did she lose something?
Sounds like it.
So who's got a YouTube channel here that makes a lot of production video?
I don't know. I got
That makes a what?
A lot of bashing video and production video that wants to talk about themselves. So whoever's here can go there and subscribe to them. Nobody? Oh my God. You guys are killing me.
I have to say I was pretty stoked. I did my first motor rebuild earlier tonight.
You were? You did?
Yeah, first nitro motor.
Cool.
I should have actually taken pictures of it and stuff like that, but what is it? It's a team Losi, some kind of short course truck. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's got a 3.4 motor in it, nitro motor in it, and stuff like that. And when he got it, the motor was kind of seized up a little bit.
Okay.
And stuff. So I tore it apart. We got it. I ended up getting it running for him and stuff like that, but could tell it was very low on compression and stuff like that. So he went out last week, I think it was. He ordered off of eBay a new piston, sleeve, and connecting rod for it, and he came down here tonight with it. And I went through and pulled the motor out of it and put the new piston and sleeve in it and everything else. So it's pretty much set the carburetor where it needs to be and everything. So I think it's pretty much ready. Once we get rid of the snow and get some warm weather, I'll be able to break it in for him. And
did you notice a lot of compression change after you change it?
What's that?
Did you notice a lot of compression change?
Big time, big time. But before, even after it had been sitting for, like I said, over a week, it's been sitting. You could like turn it over, and you could feel even when it got to top dead center, it had no compression there and stuff. And when I got done with it, I only turned it over one time because it was a new motor, and I didn't want to turn it over too much until I'm ready to fire it. But
yeah,
a lot harder to turn over. You can tell there's a big difference there.
Cool.
So it should be good once it's all said and done.
Cool. And Travis, once all the snow melts, also, I'm gonna have to go there and try the hill climb with our big beasts.
Yeah.
At your house there's that big hill. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I don't know what it would be like out there with all if the snow's all melted in the woods or anything. I'm not sure if it's
I don't
melted
know. The
yet.
snow coverage is kind of the coverage of the trees is gonna really stop or slow down the melting of the snow.
Yeah. How's is the hill in your backyard? Is it is the snow gone yet?
It's going faster than I thought. There's still some, but it is crawlable because the snow is very hard.
Yeah.
So, but you're only crawling on snow. There's no more dirt, and it's not that much of a challenge when you're crawling on snow, unless you get on a hill and then it just gets slippery.
Yeah.
And no matter what tires you have, you just slide unless you put chains on it.
Yeah.
I know we got like 6 inches of snow. Not yesterday, but the day before, Wednesday night. We got like 6 inches of snow.
Really?
Yeah, I am so sick of snow.
Me too. We got some snow, but not that much.
Well, I got places out in my yard that I still got pretty good sized bankings and stuff like that. It needs to go. I'm ready for it to go.
Yeah, here in Orleans, a couple days ago it snowed here in Orleans and Rockland, where Francois, and then last night it poured, and then it's been raining today. It stopped raining today, so it was raining yesterday and all last night, so all the snow's pretty much died down here.
Yeah, I've had off and on showers today. Yesterday, like I said, it was just kind of cloudy.
Yeah.
And then day before that, it snowed, like I said, throughout the night. And today it's been pretty much kind of rain, drizzly, crappy.
Yeah.
crap.
But I was looking at the weather for next week here in Orleans, and it's supposed to be the highest day is supposed to be the high of 17. So
Wow.
yeah.
For next week?
Yeah, for next week.
They do it on purpose because I'm going to be gone in Vegas.
I know they're talking 50s and 60s here where I'm at next week.
Yeah.
But do you live in the U.S.?
Yeah.
Yeah, I live in Canada, so like
Yeah.
Fahrenheit. And I don't really know how to read Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's I'm trying to think how it would be for you guys. It's probably around. I don't even know. I can't make a guess at it.
Yeah.
Really that.
Google
It's
it.
nice. Let's put it that way. It's nice. It's nice weather.
Yeah.
I know 28 degrees is 82 Fahrenheit, so you just like reverse those numbers. That's all I know.
Yeah.
So just for you guys to know,
Oh wow, cool. Kevin,
What?
I've seen your the deadbolt. It's cool.
Yeah, just finished installing these.
Oh cool.
I don't even know. I can't make a guess at that. It's nice.
So
Let's put it that way. It's
are-
nice. It's nice weather.
I know 28 degrees is 82 Fahrenheit. Just like reverse.
my pupper.
That's all I know.
Hey, Neil!
My pupper, you're listening to the rebroadcast, so you're delayed. So shut off that window.
me? Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Neil, what do you think? Just put them in. That's that $4 kit from Banggood.
Yeah. Cool.
Not bad for under $4. And I made it unpluggable.
I want to put some LEDs in my Savage body. I'm not sure
Oh,
if
yeah?
I'm gonna keep that body for a show body or keep it or use it as a bash body. I'm not sure yet.
Just so you guys know, because I came into that trouble with the SEX10, the kit, when you buy the kit, it comes with a hex that has a set screw on the side, so you can actually lock the hex in there. And the problem is, they work fine for the axial wheels or pretty much any other type of wheels. But if you take an RC four-wheel drive wheel, the hex of the RC four-wheel drive inside are actually rounded. So they're rounded, so the hex is very, very tight when you put them in. So when you actually put it in, it doesn't go in unless you actually screw it and torque it in, and then it comes in. But that means you're better off getting the hex for the...
Someone has the window.
Yeah, my pupper, you're listening to the rebroadcast. Fine for the actual wheels or pretty much any other type of wheel. My pupper?
It's not me.
No, it's my pupper. I see the little thing muting. So I just muted him. So, my pupper, you're listening to rebroadcast. Close that window. You have two windows open. So just close that window. So the hex for the that comes with the axial is very sharp at the edges.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit well in the RC four-wheel drive. So I'm actually changing the hex to the RC four-wheel drive, and you can really tell a difference that the hex from the RC four-wheel drive are really rounded compared to the hex of the stock SEX10.
On your
Which kind
SCX, your hex is metal or plastic?
They're metal.
No, yeah. I have the same ones on my Wraith then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think mine was an RTR. Mine came with metal. I think all the axial kits come with metal hubs, hex hubs.
But
I'm running metal in all mine. Yeah.
Yeah. But now they're also metal from RC four-wheel drive, but they're actually really rounded. You just pass your finger on it, and you can really tell the big difference.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. I
Yeah,
think
you
it
were
has
listening to
something
the
to do with my computer speakers. As soon as I unplugged it, everything seems to be fine.
Really? It sounded like you were listening to the rebroadcast, so I was hearing myself about 2 minutes after I spoke. Guys, if you're going to use a drill, please mute yourself. Man, there's a lot of play on this thing.
Awkward silence.
Awkward silence.
Awkward silence. It's not silent no more, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as somebody says awkward silence.
Anybody got new projects or anything?
I'll be working on my parts get here from China.
Okay.
ESC and my radio gear.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, and I'm waiting for cash to come in so I can finish my pickup truck.
Okay, nice.
I'm waiting for my life post to come in.
Oh, yeah? And I'd love to install lockers on this. Another upgrade I want to do.
I'm just waiting for snow to be gone so I can go out and play with some of my cars.
There's a lot of water in these tires.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of having my the castle. I've ran it through water and like not like heavy water, but I've ran it through like small puddles and stuff like that. And my Savage is waterproof, so it's good.
Cool.
Yeah.
You getting any snow over there?
Pardon, Kevin?
Hey, Neil. Hey?
Did you say something?
Yeah, I was trying to talk to Neil.
Okay.
What's up?
You getting any snow over there?
Yeah, no accumulation though. It's too wet. It's kind of like a bit of rain mixed on and off.
We got straight snow coming down right now, and it's trying to accumulate. My back deck is white again.
Is it?
You can keep it.
No, man, you're getting it. You can have that crap. I don't want no more snow.
Man, with all the rain we had.
Done with snow.
It's getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
Longest winter ever, man. I want to go play with my toys.
Gonna have to buy skidoos.
I'll be snowboating before I'll be on the boat with the water.
Well, ironically, I'm taking the snow chains off the trucks.
Are ya? You think that's a good idea? I mean, you know, lives in Canada, right?
I'm gonna take a gamble.
It has snowed
Last week
in July.
Oh, yeah. Last week I wanted to change
might try and do some mud bogging tomorrow.
Oh, there you go. Sorry for the interruption.
What are you working on anyways, Tank?
Well, I just changed the oil on my shocks because I'm getting it ready for next week's challenge that we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
It doesn't really know. So I just changed the shock oil on my thing. Kevin, you're doing a lot of noise.
Nice.
Be right back.
How you doing, Neil? That mount looks freaking awesome, dude. I just have to tell you.
You like that, eh?
Yeah, it looks awesome, dude.
Yeah, it was no easy trick with files and drills and all
I
doing
can imagine it wasn't easy by any means.
precision.
It it looks good and stuff. So.
Yeah, when we do the deal there, I'd like you to send me some of your at least one of your channel stickers, bud.
Okay.
I'm starting a sticker board.
Okay.
I'm actually probably in the next couple of days there, I'll shoot a video and make it official that I'm starting a sticker channel board.
Okay. Yeah, so you'll probably get lucky because I've got. After I send out the couple of stickers that I'm sending out tomorrow, I'd rather send you 2, but I've only got 1 sticker left. I've got 1 white Ramsey RC sticker, and I will send that to you. So,
right on.
And once I get more made up, I'll send a couple more to you. That way you've got a white and a black one, or a black and whatever I end up doing next and stuff. But I'm honestly, I got 3 envelopes going out tomorrow, and one of them's actually Tank. Your envelope will be going out tomorrow for your stickers tomorrow and stuff, bud. And I got a couple other guys that I'm gonna send them out to, and them are the last. I had gotten 50 stickers made up in a matter of not much time at all. They were pretty much gone.
Right on.
So, my pupper, where are you from?
Sudbury, Ontario.
Sudbury, okay.
Okay.
So you're a little more up north than Mr. Miller.
And I feel like you're outside of here. I'm going from the States. All you guys are in Canada.
Your audio is bad on my part. I'm hearing your audio coming really bad in. Oh, I'm hearing myself from somebody. Travis, did you change your audio?
Pardon?
Did you change your audio or raise the audio? I hear myself through you, I think.
No, I didn't change anything, I don't think.
Oh, me.
Just wait a minute, Travis. You will see if it is you.
Something's wrong with the audio.
Yeah, the audio's
There.
going over here too, but.
Oh yeah. Testing 1, 2, 3. So now it should be better.
Yeah, that's fine now.
Yep, sounds good on my end.
Yeah, something changed on your audio settings. We were hearing ourselves back, so it was looping. So Travis, you're gonna have to check your audio.
Just one
So what
second.
was it? You were just saying, yeah. Ramsey, you were saying something?
Hmm?
You were saying something? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I was just. What was I saying now? Oh, I was saying, I'm gonna send your stickers out tomorrow. Tank is what I was saying.
Okay.
I didn't get down to the mailbox today and stuff like that. Or I should say, actually, my girlfriend didn't get down to the mailbox today and stuff. So, I'm gonna go down tomorrow and she'll send yours out, and there's a couple other people she's sending out too.
Cool.
Is anything better now?
I will be away from the office, so I won't get those stickers until I come back. No, still bad.
Still?
I think it's your side.
1 sec. I'll rejoin.
Okay. There, I got new oil in my machine.
No, that's all right, Tank. Whenever you get them, whatever you do, it ain't no big deal. So.
What? What was that you were saying, Ramsey?
I was just saying, whenever you get, you said you were going to be away for a little while and stuff like that. It's just, I just
Okay.
saying, whenever you get them, whatever you do, I ain't worried about it,
Cool.
You ain't gonna do a video if you don't even want to. Put, whatever. Put a couple pictures up. I don't even care if you do anything about the fact that you get a couple stickers from me. It's just a couple stickers.
Yeah. Well, what I do with mine is hopefully it's not more than 4 inches long, because what I usually do is I put it on my my wall and I do banners with them.
Mm-hmm.
So
They're about.
I basically this is the biggest one I had, and I had to modify a banner for that one to actually make it a big one. But
No,
basically, I just
I have one of those Zimmy ones right there, just like what you got. Mine are no bigger than you'll be fine.
okay,
You'll be able to put them right on
Zimmy,
something like that without a problem.
Cool.
I'll send you some, Tank.
Is the speaker okay now?
Well, it's when I speak to you. It seems to be. Yeah. Now I don't seem to be going back to you.
Okay.
You're not echoing now like you were before.
Okay. Yeah. Weird.
Good old Google.
So I think I should have checked my bearings also.
So you're getting ready to head to Las Vegas, right, Tang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm leaving Sunday. Sunday 9 a.m. I'm gonna be flying off.
Wow.
I'm gonna land in Vegas at 11 o'clock, and hopefully by 1 o'clock I'll be in the pool.
Nice.
Yeah, I got my headlight kit installed in the deadbolt. That's awesome.
Excuse me.
Tomorrow.
Whoa, excuse me.
By the way, it's snowing out. Yeah, seriously, go back deck.
It's snowing?
Yeah, it just started snowing over here too. Thanks, Cab.
You're welcome. I told you you can have it.
I don't want to go outside and look.
Just one sec. Let's see what's snowing here.
Guys.
I'm gonna look.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I don't think it's doing anything here, so I'm good.
It's dry right now. There's nothing
Oh yeah.
here in Orleans.
You guys can keep it up there. I don't want it down here in the States. You guys can keep it right up there.
You can have it, no problem.
Oh no, I don't want it. You guys can keep, especially you, Kevin. You can hold right on to it, buddy.
Hey, look, we made that free trade deal between each country, right?
In that motion.
You guys too.
No. I had no part of that. It's all you guys. You guys can keep it.
If the snow's coming from where you guys are, then it's probably from where Kev is. It's probably coming to us now.
Yeah, you guys. Someone will get it. Like RC, Johnny died and left. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
He tripped and fell. He must have tripped and fallen.
Oh, there it is.
I got an orange juice.
I got an orange juice.
That's not an orange juice, that's a whole jug.
Yeah, no, there's not much left, so I just put a straw in it.
Yeah.
So that's my under lighting. Is it bright enough?
You drink your orange juice the way I drink my pop.
So Kevin,
Yeah.
this is my light. I got a headlight broken though.
Oh, yeah.
And
Pretty bright. Oh, I like that underglow.
That looks good.
What'd you
wait,
use
I don't
for
like that color. There's green.
Cool. Green would look good on my deadbolt.
I got red, purple, white, yellow.
That's cool. I like the green. The green looks really good.
No, I like the red.
RC Johnny.
Yeah.
Is your YouTube page the picture of a wraith?
Yeah. The green
Okay.
one.
Okay. I just subscribed.
Thanks.
No problem. I'm like trying to figure out because it doesn't say the full name of everyone, so I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
I got a broken headlight and a broken taillight.
Come on.
What did you use for that underglow?
I use 12-volt cabinet lighting. You get those at the hardware store, and I do have a video on that that actually demonstrates it. So here's the light when testing.
That's cool.
I'm trying to switch the camera back to me there. Hold on. So I put some in the wheel well and underneath, so it's pretty bright.
I'm gonna put the chains on.
What? What's another?
Excuse me. Oh, about that.
The back tail lights are fixed. Water and metal. How come it doesn't mix?
Oh, you brought it to the bedroom. That would be order it. She well.
Oh, Zimmy got my stickers. That's cool.
So Ramsey, you still fly that little quad, or are you getting a quad?
The little tiny nano quad that I had for a short time there, I ended up sending to Mike Elert, Fried RC.
Okay.
Mike Elert. I hope I'm saying his last name right, but I ended up sending a little micro quad to him because I don't know, it stopped working for me, and I know he's into that micro stuff.
Okay.
So I sent him that because I knew he'd use it for something or other. I still have the little Radio Shack one that I bought there, and I have the one that I won off from one of Jack's last giveaway there that he did, RCFBV.
Okay.
I have his, but I am waiting on batteries for his. I had to order batteries for that one that I got from him. So.
Yeah, I think that's what he mentioned that you needed. Yeah.
Yeah. So once they should be here, probably not tomorrow, but they'll probably be here Monday, maybe Tuesday of next week. I'll have the batteries for that, and then probably not too long after that, I'll have a little video up of me flying that quad, a little video, just of a little aerial view around here where I'm at, stuff like that.
Cool.
That's the plan, anyways.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, it's a nice little quad. I was very, very grateful for him for doing what he did, because originally the quad that he had put up for his giveaway wasn't the quad that I got. It was one that he had the motor and stuff like that, but I needed to put the new motor in it, and I also needed to get a radio for it. And within a matter of a little bit after me making my comment saying, thanks that I had won and stuff like that, he Skyped me, and we talked back and forth for a little bit. He just ended up saying, you know what, as opposed to that, because I am new to the quads and stuff like that, I haven't had many of them, I haven't done much with them and stuff like that, and he just basically said, you know what, instead of that one, I'm going to send you this one that's ready to run. The only thing you're going to do is buy batteries for it. So
that was nice.
Yeah, well, it was very nice of him. Well, I honestly like Jack. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
I Skype with him quite often and stuff like that. He's a good guy.
Cool.
Yeah, for sure.
good young filler, eh?
Honestly, my boy likes him too, because all he has to do is he'll say high five Colton for me, because that's my son's name is Colton, and he'll say high five Colton, and I'll look at Colton and put my hand up, and he'll go, is that from Jack? And I'll go, yeah, it's from Jack, buddy, and he'll just smile and give me a high five back and stuff.
Oh, RCM.
You know, once you put Shugu in a body, it's very hard to start working with it after.
Got the Yeti. Who wants to see it?
Go ahead, show it off.
Yetis.
No, but this isn't any Yeti.
Yetis.
This isn't any Yeti, guys. This is the
Yeti.
This is the Yeti.
The Yeti, huh?
Ultimate Supreme XL power.
I think my Savage can go up against that.
Oh, let's tug of war. I don't think your Savage can do this.
No.
We know which one's
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I got my Jado.
You would have watched an earlier video from the tank. He did a video, Chris from GCM. He had his Yeti XL, and they did tug of war against his the tank Savage, and they actually broke the screen.
Got this guy.
No.
Okay.
This guy.
Ooh.
This is for sale.
That's an old vintage one, eh?
Yeah, it's for sale. Just got the drive shaft.
I heard them Yetis are slow.
You're funny.
Well, they're crawlers, right?
And the rock racers, 50 miles.
Well, I don't know how they would because it's a sensorless motor system, right? So cogging and stuff like that. Is the cogging bad on it?
Oh, the cogging's not bad at all.
Okay.
They really. I actually had a regular Yeti, not the Yeti XL here, back a couple weeks ago, and I was actually kind of surprised, even for just the the regular Yeti, I was surprised how little. There was obviously cogging, but I was kind of surprised at how little the cogging there was as far as trying to climb up over snowbanks and stuff. For being a brushless system without a censored setup, I was actually kind of surprised how it went.
Got the 100 mile on the Rustler.
That thing's only good for 15. Don't give us that.
It's the hobby wing.
I like to give him crap. It's fun.
And I can't give you crap because I don't know enough about your RCs.
That's right.
But I do know one thing.
I got too much crawlers, so my stuff goes 6 miles an hour top.
Savox.
Nice.
Cool.
Them are nice servos right there.
I don't know which one it is.
I've had very good feedback from my first Savox servo. I needed to put a BEC in my Savage with the Savox servo, but I haven't had much problems. So it's working pretty good.
Someone buy this from me.
I got a quarter.
What is it?
/ two-wheel drive.
That's not bad.
What are you selling it for?
I think I'm gonna do it as a roller, but I don't know. Not
in a
sure.
lot better shape than my Rustler that I.
Here's the beast. Hold on.
Well, your Rustler was in good shape after I fixed it.
Yeah.
But then I gave it up.
This is the.
Yeah, it's just I didn't really.
Sell the one on the ground.
Bringing this to the track tomorrow. This is mine. This is not for sale. This one is.
How much did you say for that one?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, if you want to sell it, you got to put a price.
Oh, it also comes with these big trenchers.
Cool.
Pretty good.
I want trenchers for my Savage, the 3.8, the Trencher X's.
This is what I gotta fix tonight for the track tomorrow.
A low Z.
Yeah.
Nice.
Low C8.
You got a lot of them.
Yeah, I got more upstairs, but that's just kind of whatever, the good stuff. Oh, I got a Does anyone know what this motor is?
Looks like a Traxxas.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's the .15, the 2.5, or...
It's a 2.5, I think.
No, that's the 1.5 Traxxas motor.
Okay. I thought the 1.5 had a silver top.
No, the 1.5 should have had the blue top. The 2.5 had the silver top, and then the 2.5R had the blue top like the 3.3s do.
Okay.
I'm either going to put this in the Nitro, or I'm going to buy a new one when I sell the gold pan and the Slash.
Okay.
That's just my opinion. That looks like the Nitro. I mean the Traxxas .15.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. But...
Let me just search it up and see.
It's quite the jug of OJ you're sipping on there, Johnny.
This guy's for sale too.
Yeah.
You quite got a big collection there.
Anyone wants to buy this?
What is that?
SE10 4x4 with a Novak ballistic system in it.
RC Unleashed?
Yeah?
Yeah, the Traxxas motor is a .15.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I probably won't use it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to get 225 for this with everything, and it's got a brand new high-tech servo.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
And I just checked the belt too. It's all good.
You guys ever used Tower Pro servos before? Metal geared ones?
No.
So here's my Savage. And here's the remote. Now the test you just did is you lifted the wheel and you put it on it?
Oh yeah, hold on. There we go. Nice.
Yeah, but that's not a crawler. That's not a crawler though.
Yeah, but what you guys don't see is my rear wheel is way lifted off the ground.
Yeah, mine's not.
It
Mine
looks
lifts
cool from the front there.
Mine lifts off the ground right there.
That's still a nice Savage.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. I like the Savage fluxes and the XS and all that, but I heard the electronics aren't very good.
Well, actually, I just posted on Facebook on my Reset Racing thing. They just updated the ESCs for the Flux versions, the 8 scale. They just came out with the new CLS 6S ESC, and it's waterproof now.
Alright.
So, yeah, hopefully that's updated to handle more power at a little bit more better than the old one.
The rest of the collections out there, I got Tamiya car, Stampede, a T-Max, and a Jammin. That's
My biggest problem with Savage is the twin plate design on the chassis. How everything is in between the two chassis. You know what I mean? That's always been my biggest problem with the Savages. I just don't. In order to work on them, you've got to pull one side of the chassis off. You're always kind of. I mean, I know they're a rugged truck. They'll take a hell of a pound, and there ain't no doubt about it. They're Savage. They'll take a hell of a pound, but when they do break, it's kind of a bitch to work on them. Excuse my mouth. I'm sorry.
People are bitching that it's hard to work on.
I am, yes. That's why I always liked. I've always had a Revo or a T-Max or something like that. I always liked that because that just seemed to be a little bit easier to work on for me. Everything was kind of laid out. Everything was right there. You know.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to work on them if they're well built.
That's the best part of playing with RC cars is tinkering on them.
Ramsey.
I mean, that's just my opinion, but I enjoy working on them just as much as I do driving them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
To a point, you know what I mean? When you're trying to drive them and they keep braking on you, then it's kind of like, ugh. But you know.
The first thing I'm gonna upgrade on my Savage is the rear carriers. I've already broken 2 of them.
Mhm.
Right.
I had a Revo 3.3 that I had gone ahead and I had done the I did a Pico 2.6 red dot in it, and I changed. You know, I had Robinson Racing transmission and RD Logix differentials, and you know the truck was, you know, a few people that follow me on G Plus and stuff like that. They've seen the videos of that truck doing a single and honestly a double backflip, which for a nitro truck to do a double backflip is doing pretty good. And I was relentless on that truck. You know, if you set it up right, it'll take it, and it'll take it awesomely. I had a Nitro Revo and I had a E-Revo, and I honestly, the E-Revo I hated it. Every time I took it out, it broke. That was just me. Maybe I was being too hard on it, but every time I took that E-Revo out, it was either drive shaft, rear differential, whatever, you know. It just, every time I took it out, it seemed like it broke.
Yeah. Francois.
Yep.
Do you have the roll bar for the Savage still?
The roll bar, the little handle there, kind of.
Oh, I have to go, guys.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay, see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Okay. Bye.
I love how no one noticed me just like running back and forth in my hallway. What I don't understand about my bathroom is that you come in here and then you have steps. Now you go up the steps and then you're up here. My head hits the ceiling, and then like how do you step in? Like that's a huge.
Yeah, it's a huge step. You're supposed to sit. You're supposed to sit on the edge, and then twist your body in there.
That's a lot of work.
Right.
I'd rather just like.
Just want to slide into the bathtub.
I gotta put this low-C drive shaft on here.
Drive shaft's always good.
Yeah, see, I think I gotta bend the chassis because he bent it. He ran straight into a curb.
Oh, that's not good.
My dad, he had the Mamba Monster going with a 6S and ran straight into a curb.
I'll do it.
Oh, this thing is heavy.
Watched a buddy of mine do that with a nitro truck he had. It was so funny.
How much do slash two-wheel drives go for as a roller?
Slash two-wheel drive?
Yeah.
As a roller?
Yeah.
Let's put it this way. I sold one to the buddy of mine the other day that was a slash two-wheel drive that had, it wasn't a roller, it just had a brush setup, you know, stock brush setup, you know,
Yeah.
XL5, waterproof, 12-turn, with a 7-cell battery, and I sold it to him for $150.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
I probably would have bought that.
It's a slash. The way I look at it, it's a slash two-wheel drive. They're a dime a dozen. There's 10 billion of them out there.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't think I can bend the chassis forward.
What?
Because it's the whole chassis that's bent.
What do you mean?
Like, the chassis, it goes like this, and then it just goes like this.
Yeah, pull the goddamn wrench down. Or just leave it like that, and I'll do it in the morning when I get up.
Once a chassis is bent, it's really hard
Well, then
to
it's
put
the
it
same
back
as it
together.
was.
Yeah, and even if you get it back to where it was, it's
No, I mean,
still
like,
not going to be
I've
very
gotten
strong.
nowhere then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it'll be weak.
When do I go to work?
Yeah, if you can bend it down.
I'll bend it down.
We're gonna go to the hobby store.
Because it goes like this, right? Up.
It's like flat, and then the front just has like a bend.
Yeah.
Need a new chassis.
Down like this.
Yeah, but I don't think I can. I think we gotta
Just
put
wrench it right
clamps
up.
on it.
But you gotta grab a wrench on the back too, and just wrench it right down.
I don't know if I can.
What if you box me? Just grab a damn wrench. Go rah.
Yeah, listen to him. Go raw while you do it. That'll help.
Are we going to the hobby store before?
It helps.
Yeah, going raw really helps.
It does.
Yeah.
They have the sound effects. If you don't have the sound effects, it won't
Okay.
work.
Nope.
Yeah, so Advice 101. I guess I just gotta go. Rawr!
Exactly.
I didn't know you guys were hearing that. I thought I muted my mic.
It's all about the sound effects, dude. Nothing will work without the sound effects.
Pretty
If
sure.
Sound effects, it'll work perfectly every single time.
I'm pretty sure he's a bit drunk. But I guess we're going to go
I've
to the
had a
hobby
drink
store.
too. That don't mean I'm drunk. I've just had a drink. I know enough to know that.
He never just has a drink.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know how to have a drink, maybe two, and manage to stop at that point there.
I actually don't think he is. I'm pretty sure he's just tired because he's been working for 17 days straight. It's the only reason we have all this stuff. At my mom's house is a whole different story. I live like a poor person there, and then I come here and it's better by a lot.
Hey, I got my front headlight working.
Nice.
Lights.
Nice.
At least the cops won't pull you over.
Yeah, I hate that one. Pull me over for that.
Ugh.
Or speeding.
I try to convince my dad to buy another RC car tomorrow morning before we go to the track.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Gotta buy one for my sister too, so maybe two of them.
That way the whole family can play. Come on.
Yeah. We got this giant track that we're gonna go to and race.
Oh yeah.
Where do you live, anyways? No, you don't
Minnesota.
need to give me exact, but
I don't care. I have like everything on my Google Plus anyways, but just Minnesota.
Minnesota, yep.
There's like not a lot here, but I found a track that was about 40 minutes away. That's pretty good, so I'm gonna go there.
Nice. My closest track to me is how fast did I go from here? What, half an hour? Yeah, 20 minutes, half an hour is my closest track, but
you don't race anyways.
I've gone up there. I've tried to race a couple of times. I'm not a track guy. I'm just not.
Okay. Yeah, me neither.
Does this look bent to you guys?
The what?
I can't.
Wait,
Come on.
I'll put you on. As it.
No, hold on a second, enthusiast. Doesn't look bad. No. I don't.
Hard to say.
What is it like? What are you worried about? The back part of the chassis being bent?
That's the front, but yeah.
Oh, okay, front, whatever.
Because he said to bend it down, but I mean, it only looks like a little bit bent.
Doesn't look too bad.
I don't know. I'll put this drive shaft in and then see if it's chattering.
Yeah, see if you should be able to have enough room. If it's a dog bone style drive shaft, you should be able to have enough room to like a little bit of play back and forth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be tight in there.
We actually bent one of these.
If the drive shaft popped out, roll it on the table to see if it's still straight.
That too.
Oh no, the drive shaft was completely bent. We got a new one.
Okay.
Sean, looks like you're doing some impossible driving over there.
I didn't know you were in here. Oh yeah, my dad ordered the wrong part first. He got a dog bone.
Okay.
Not a drive shaft.
Yeah, just make sure you don't want obviously too much play in there, but you want a little bit of play in there back and forth, so it'll, you know.
Yeah. Gotta get the racing tires on it too.
Georgie called.
Video off. Wait, is Jammin' still? Oh yeah, Jammin's in here. Jammin', make me some carbon parts.
Jammin'.
I'm actually making some right now.
Yeah, you gotta make me some
Yeah,
Yeti
I didn't
parts.
realize he was in here. How you doing, Jammin'?
I'm good, and you? How's it going, Ramsey?
Good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man.
Wow, Neo's in here and he doesn't join any of ours. Wow, I feel so bad.
Neil's been in here for a little while though. You know.
I'm gonna cry now.
Go ahead, feel free.
It's okay, I talk to Jammin now instead.
Nice.
I gotta get some.
CTXR, you gonna join tonight?
Oh yeah, we need to get him in here. I need to talk to him about some stuff.
He makes
Oh.
some good videos.
Dude, he needs more subs. Like, he deserves so much more.
His videos are on point.
They're amazing. That's what they are.
Who is
Which
that?
guy's that?
CCXRC.
CCXRC. He does. He.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
Like, he was in
Yep.
here before.
Yep.
He travels with photography and stuff.
Yep.
I actually watched some of his videos, and then he does this thing where he'll be talking, and then he'll say something like about a drive shaft, and then while he's talking, he'll put a clip of the drive shaft in there.
Yep.
And I've kind of learned how to do some of that stuff from him.
Yeah, it's all about production. He does good work. He's got a good layout and all that, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah. Aaron might stop in, maybe. Never know.
You never know. He's on the list.
Nice. Brandon gets mad that he doesn't get to talk to him because he leaves so early.
Oh yeah.
I did notice that the last hangout there that was and stuff. You could tell Brandon was all upset because Aaron did show up like what 5-10 minutes after he had left.
Yeah.
You could tell he was all upset about it.
He replies to all my comments, so I don't know why he doesn't just comment on some of his videos.
All right. Yeah, he must have a lot of comments to reply to, that guy.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know why how he replies to mine.
He should, I honestly, I watch some of his videos. I comment on some of his videos, not all of them, honestly, but obviously, but you know, I don't expect to get a comment back. He gets so many replies on his videos and stuff like that.
And he gets all those hate comments too that are like, there's no, like, I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you need to get a real job. It's like, he probably puts more work into his than any other YouTuber that just plays games.
Those are people, those right there, people that say you need to get a real job, those are the people that are just hating on him because you can tell he's got a real job. It's called putting videos on YouTube.
Engineering,
Look
basically.
What he does. Look what he does. Look at the videos that he puts out. Look what he drives for vehicles. Look what he does.
Takes a long time to edit that
You
stuff.
know, it takes a long time. You know, not everybody can put a video on YouTube and in less than 24 hours have 10,000 views on it. It's not an
Yeah.
easy thing to do. I'm excited. I put a video on there and I look and I got 50 views in less than 24 hours. I'm like, yeah.
I don't even get
I'm the
that.
man.
And not just the editing, but all the work he goes into when he makes the videos, you know, setting up all the little signs and all the details and little men and stuff like that.
Everything.
Yeah, for him to get a 10-minute video, you're talking 8-9 hours outside trying to take that video.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know?
I think people get mad that he gets to have fun with his job and they don't.
Exactly.
That boat video that he did there with the Phantom Guest music, that was just like, how many cameras did he use for that? I counted about 5 or 6 cameras. And just taking all those angles of camera and making it fit into the video, that's time consuming.
Exactly. Editing it all together and making it look good, adding the music, making it so everybody, you know, that's not an easy thing to do and that takes time. Again, you know, that 10-minute video took him probably better part of 8 hours, if not more, by the time he was said and done.
Yeah. But he did slow down once he got his kid, which is normal.
Yeah.
When I got Sebastien, now he's just getting old enough that he can play with me and come out with me and all that, so it's a little easier. But when your kid is just a newborn, mommy needs help.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy by any means. You can't just go out and start shooting videos and stuff like that.
Yeah, kids are a full-time job themselves.
Got lucky to have a girlfriend that allows me to go out and play around with the RC cars. And then I got, now my kid's old enough that I just hand him a controller and say, here, come on outside with me. You know?
Hey, no more squeaking.
What are you doing to that tank? Just messing with your lights and stuff?
Well, I changed the oil shocks, so I took off all the shocks, put some new oil in it, cleaned them out. I'm just getting it ready for next Saturday's event because I won't be here all week, so I'm just tweaking a couple of little things.
Now, what are you running for oil in that truck, as far as your shocks?
The one that came with the kit, which is the Axial 30 weight.
Okay, okay. And you like that? You seem to like how that works and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I haven't tried any other weight of oil, so I couldn't tell you if there's a big difference because I never tried it.
Okay.
It seems to work fine with me for that so far, so the only thing I don't like about this truck is the foam in the tires. They on the side of a hill or climbing a hill very steep, they really collapse on themselves, so it's not good.
Oh,
You get like your front wheels trying to roll over underneath themselves or something like that, right?
Yeah.
You need some close-up phones then.
Yeah, I want to get the Deuces Wild, whatever. It's a closed cell and open cell.
Yep.
So you actually do get it soft, but as soon as it collapses a certain, it's half and half anyway. So it's a little
Okay, the best of both worlds.
See the wheels and the tires that I just put on my son's truck, the SCX-10 there. They're RC 4-wheel drive. Super soft. And I actually ended up cutting down foams. And I cut a notch all the way around them. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but there's because the foams that was the stock foams in them were really, really hard, a real firm foam, and I actually wanted them a bit soft. They would actually wrap or hold the stuff a little bit better.
Sorry. I got these nice Mickey Thompson 1.9s Mickey Thompsons.
Oh, yeah.
But the guy actually took the foam that's inside and cut it in star shape.
Yeah.
So it's even worse. It makes it too soft. I don't like. Go ahead.
I think what you're saying you did inside there is basically what was done to these foams here, because it was actually a friend of mine that cut these foams, and then he gave them to me. They were actually 2.2 foams, and I put them inside a 1.9, but I cut them down because they were too wide. I cut them down widthwise, and then I actually cut some of the tops of the peak where the foam actually peaked right up. I cut some of them off, and it softened the tires up. I haven't been able to find out because we haven't had no rocks or anything. I'm hoping it ain't too soft, but squeezing the tires, it kind of feels like it might be. But
like the compound on these tires are so soft already. Back in the years when people were cutting them in star shape, the tires used to be a heck of a lot stiffer and stronger.
Yes.
So that's why people cut them in star shape so they would collapse a little bit more. But since these are so soft, you don't need to do that anymore.
Mm-hmm. See, the tires that I got, the 1.9s that I got on my boy's truck, they still seem, even after the foams that I put in were cut, they still seem, it's still a relatively stiff tire. They're not a soft tire like some of the newer tires are.
Oh, yeah?
They're an older set of the RC 4-wheel drive tires as opposed to the newer ones. The newer ones, I believe, are older than what mine are.
And another tire I got is these great dually tires. They're pretty cheap to make. It's a joke.
Now, I just didn't you them? As far as how big they are, right?
The what?
You made them as big as they are, right? They were smaller, but you added a section to them, right?
Yes, these were actually 1.7.
Yeah.
But there's 4 threads that were actually added to this tire to make it a 1.9.
Nice.
Good. I liked your rat rod with the dualies on the back. I know it wasn't the purpose of them, but I liked your rat rod with the dualies on the back.
Yeah, I'll probably do dualies for it in the near future, but I really like those rims that are on it right now. So what I want to do is take a plastic rim and put it on the inside and actually do that trick I just did, but on the outside is going to be that metal rim.
Nice. That'll look cool.
Yeah, that should look really good.
Yeah, it should.
Get out of my way.
Chains off and water out of there.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm ready for next week for this truck.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
That Jeep body tank.
Looks like crap.
Oh, RC Johnny's still with us. He's not gone to bed, that guy, yet?
I'm 15. I don't have a bedtime.
Friday night.
Especially on the weekend.
There's a weekend, anyways.
No, I don't have a bedtime during school either. The school week. Yes. Also because I'm up till 12 doing homework.
Homework. I don't miss homework one bit.
Who would?
Well, no, I actually shouldn't say that because I'd probably go back in time to when I was your age, man.
You were probably partying.
A lot easier. Nah, actually, I really wasn't, to tell you the truth. I was a good boy when I was his age. I really was.
I don't believe it.
No, I don't believe it either. Believe it.
Good boy. It wasn't until I was like 19, 20 I turned into a bad boy for a little
His
while.
wife comes in and she's like, no, he wasn't.
I like a rug.
My girlfriend.
Oh, same thing.
I ain't put a ring on the finger yet.
Lame.
Time to give this little Wraith a little TLC.
Good idea.
Nah, just drive it until it's broke, Ken. Don't worry about it.
Oh, this is Sebastien's rig. He likes it. He drives it a lot.
Oh, that's your son's truck?
Yeah, the Wraith.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're going to keep that upgraded then. Obtained. Other than that, the boy will get upset.
Yeah.
I understand that. My son every day is like bugging me. He wants to take out his truck.
Oh, yeah.
Dad, come on, let's go outside and play with the trucks. No, we got 6 inches of snow last night. We're not going to go outside and play with the trucks.
Minnesota's about the same. We get snow and then it gets to 70 degrees during the day.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do a call and see who's got some...
the next couple days, so.
I'm going to have to check to see who's got metal links that they want to get rid of. I need to change these.
I got metal ones on my Wraith right now.
Okay, take them off and send them to me.
Major shout outs.
What servo is that on that?
This one, it's a Savox HS646 waterproof.
I had that same one. It's in pieces now. Hated it.
Why?
Well, I was out with Kevin, and then
You know.
he was with the summit, and then he like hit me or whatever. And then the whole
You were
thing
in
was
my way.
Ran mine.
I like
Then
how
I
you put you under the bus, Kevin.
Hold on, baby, your name.
Just throw him on the bus.
I don't think this chassis is actually bent. I think that's how it always was, because I put the drive shaft on, it doesn't seem to be shaking. Hmm.
Is the chassis bent up or to the side?
Up.
It's not gonna shave there.
So it should be good.
Yeah. Just worry about your standard drive shafts.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I just replaced it. Was it
The
bent?
standard drive shaft? Oh, I thought you were doing the dog bones and the seat.
Oh no, my dad bought a dog bone on accident, so I bought the center drive shaft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If it's not kicked up too much, they already have some plunge, so if it's not kicked up too much, it should be good.
You know what? This might actually have already been like this out of factory.
Actually, the chassis is flat from factory.
Okay. Well, I mean, see, he hit a curb at like 60. So.
I don't know if the 3.0
I don't think they're
chassis
meant to
works,
do
but it's
that.
a harder aluminum.
This is aluminum.
That's 60-61. If you get a 70-75, it should be stronger. It is stronger, actually. It shouldn't be.
Is Losi metric?
They're kind of conflicting at times.
It's so confusing. Like, most of my tools don't work.
Same here. I have like a 1.4, and nobody had 1.4 millimeter stuff. I have to go get the old measurement.
I have 1.5, and I think I need 1.4.
Yeah, and the rear of the exactly. And I use it says a mess with Losi. All right, I'm gonna go back on mute. Turn on back the power tools.
Okay. What the heck?
No, she's not gone.
That's why.
Probably.
Let's try it. What do you guys think about turning the /4x4 into a buggy?
Yeah, no, I gave her a good pet when I was done.
Nothing? Okay. Jammin', I don't think you muted your mic. If that's you. I'm not sure if that's you. I'm not looking. You didn't mute your mic.
You can?
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. Oh, I found the hex wrench I needed. My dad said if I can't get this fixed, he's going to buy a new one, so maybe I should just not fix it. And then I'll fix it afterwards.
That's what I would do.
He almost bought a Corvette today, but he always says he almost buys stuff, so I doubt it. I almost bought a Mustang the other day. Oh, I might buy a four-wheeler, but it never happens. He doesn't even use his RC cars, so I don't even know why he has them anymore. Like, this is the first time we've gone even out tomorrow in like since last summer.
Who's that? Your dad you're talking about?
Yeah. The problem is he always works. Like, he'll go in when he's not supposed to. Because he's the manager. Ugh. I'm about to go work at 3M so I can build some stuff for my RC cars. I think I got this thing all ready to go.
Yeah, my computer just shut down here a second ago. Just all of a sudden, wham, went blank. Had to restart the thing.
I built mine.
Yeah, I'm not smart enough to do that. We're down a computer right now. Usually we have a laptop and a desktop, and my desktop just stopped working the other day, and I don't really know why. When it comes to computers, if it doesn't work, I don't know.
I'm not really like a huge computer person. It was the first computer I built, but do you know how old it is?
Nope.
Is it like really old?
Sure.
Is it slow when it does work?
It weren't too bad. It was a little numb, but I mean, to me, most computers are numb. So.
Well, there's a program called CC Cleaner, and if you download it and then you run it, it takes about 5 minutes, and it'll completely clean out anything on your computer that's not needed, and that's viruses.
Well, see, the problem that I'm having now with it is that the other day I went to turn it on, and I hit the power button, and the fan comes on, like, you know, stuff is running and it's thinking about working, but it keeps saying no input to the, it says no input to the monitor, and it doesn't do anything.
There's several things that could be. That could either be that could either be if it has a graphics card. I'm not sure if it does. If it does have a graphics card, it could either be the graphics card.
Sure.
If not, it could be the motherboard, and if not, it's the cables.
Junk.
It's one of those three things. So.
It's junk.
It's junk. I'll take it.
I'm gonna take it out for target practice. It's junk.
I'll pay for shipping if you send it to me. I'll even throw in $20.
I don't know. She opened up the side of it the other day and cleaned out like all the dust. I don't know.
Oh God.
No, all she did was blow it out a little bit. It ain't that bad.
It ain't that bad, you know, just a couple of pounds.
There was maybe half a pound or so.
Oh gosh.
There was some dust in it, I won't lie.
Yeah, that's probably an issue.
Oh great, the cops are here.
Oh. Well, if you get arrested, can I have your RC cars?
No, my son gets first dibs.
Can I have one of them?
You can have one.
Yeah! This has turned into computer talk.
Yeah, it's supposed to be RC talk.
So, RC is, how about...
Cops are here.
How about
Cops are
them
here.
rustlers?
Great.
Wait, are there actually cops, or am I missing something?
Well, you get your camera? Can you see the screen? Can you see Tank?
No, I can't. Hold on.
Oh, let's see. Tank's got the cop lights on the top of his truck right now.
Oh, that makes sense now. Okay.
Kind of weird me out.
I have 1% on my phone. I should probably plug it in.
Yeah. Trying to weird me out by faking the cops.
Yeah.
My phone's gonna die.
They always got to show up and ruin the party.
Right? Be
Where'd
quiet,
Kevin go?
officer. I don't know what your problem is.
I wanted to join my stampede. Hey, Kevin.
I like that light bar on the front, though.
What?
Yeah, the light bar. Look at my stampede.
Hang on.
There you go.
There we go. That's pretty cool. Ship that to me.
And I even got a light bar. And I also have a, but I didn't turn it on tonight, a police siren. So I have a speaker and it actually makes a police sound.
A two-wheeler 4x4.
That's a 4x4.
Well, there you go. Want to make a trade?
No.
Hey, this is not Let's Make a Deal tonight. That was the other night.
Right. Well, we did make a deal the other night, so. I like that. That's cool.
And on this stampede, I've bought the kit from, man, what did you call it again? To lower the body kit. So it actually is lower. It looks a heck of a lot better lowered.
Yeah.
Because before you used to have a gap, you used to see in the truck here. But now it's actually lower, so it looks a heck of a lot meaner and nicer.
That's cool.
But the police siren, oh, somebody got a kiss there. Can we all get a kiss?
All right, I'll send her on over.
Thank you.
Thanks. You got a kiss. We all get a kiss.
Yeah, it's not fair that she only has one out.
Yeah. I was nice. Thought it was. So, yeah. If you guys look at my videos, I got a video I made with Sébastien, with my son. He's driving the Wraith, and I'm driving the pickup running after him. In the video, it doesn't show that I caught up to him, but I actually did caught up to him a lot of times, but I let him go. So it's kind of cool little fun video I made with him. But you actually hear the siren, and the siren you actually hear is the siren on this truck.
That's cool.
Nice.
Right on.
I'll try to find it, and I'll put the link on the side real quick.
Oh, yes, he does.
For some of you that just joined us and doesn't know, in a couple weeks, I'm going to try to do a hangout, and Hemistorm is going to show up.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
So
I'll be there.
I was in contact with him today, and he's more than willing to come in and jump in. So I'm going to try to do that in 2 weeks on a Saturday. It's going to be our time, my time, 12 o'clock. So his time's going to be supper time.
You're running on the same time I am, right, Tank?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 11:17 where you're at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, already.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I gotta get going, so.
Okay, thanks
Hey,
for coming.
before you take off there, Johnny, did you want to come over tomorrow afternoon, try to find those quads if the wind calms down?
Yeah, probably.
You know you do, Johnny. You know you do.
Call after lunch.
Yeah.
You'll be there. You know you will.
Yeah, probably.
Second home and all.
Yeah.
Later.
Later.
Have a good one.
See you later. Thanks for dropping. It's so many videos last year.
No, I should go. I'm gonna have to go out and shoot another video and upload it here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what. That's the problem right now. Is that I want to take one of the Jado of my Jado running and stuff, but such crappy weather. The other day I took it out and run it, but I didn't. Oh, excuse me. I didn't bring a camera with me because I was just afraid that if I brought a camera with me, then it wouldn't run right. So of course I didn't have a camera with me. It run min, you know. So, but that's what I was, you know, like I said, that's what I was afraid of. Is if I had a camera strapped to the controller, the truck went to the Jado went to run as good as what it did. So.
Okay.
And then we got 6 inches of snow the other day on my birthday, which was great. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that.
I just put a link on the side. It's the link of me explaining the police, and I actually turn on the horn. So it's just to show it off real quick. And it's the video I made with Sébastien. The police chase I made with him. I'll paste that also. Maybe, Kevin, you can do that to your wife's... The
sound kit on your Summit sounded pretty good, Kevin.
Yeah, it's not too bad for the money, eh?
Yep.
They have another sound kit that only has the one speaker with it.
Oh, yeah?
It's about $10 cheaper, and it'd be perfect for, like, the SCX 10s.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to get one in for it.
Now, is that the same kit that Jack has? The single one?
No, this isn't like ESS 1s. These are just cheap kits from Bang Good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one Jack has is...
That's Kevin
The
Miller.
one that Jack has is the ESS one, right?
Yes, I believe that's what he's got.
Yeah.
It sounded good on your Summit, though. It did sound good on there.
Yeah.
That was the dual speaker one, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't take this Stampede out often enough.
That's brushless, right?
Yep. VXL.
Yeah.
This thing is just nasty on 3S.
Yeah, the guy that actually gave me that high lift has got one of those, and they're quite the little beast on 3S.
Yep. Every time I touch my wife's with a 3S, I snap axle.
Yep. You just got to take it easy on the throttle. When it breaks axle is when you, not just when you take off, but when you hit the brake really fast and then take off. And if you're in the heavy grass, it's even worse. It really takes a toll on those drive shafts.
We actually don't drive it on the grass. We just mostly drive it on asphalt, and asphalt that has sand on it too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
They should be able to take it, though. That's just my opinion.
Well, it should be, because I even put the Traxxas heavy-duty plastic shafts on, and every time with the 3S, I snap at least one shaft in it.
Oh, yeah. Even the heavy duties, I do too.
I'm not nice to the truck either, so, and I'm trying to teach her how to beat the hell out of it.
I put the Traxxas, the CVDs for it, for just at least the back.
Yeah.
That's the only place you're going to end up breaking them is in the back. The front probably won't break. It's probably always the back, ain't it?
Most of the time, yeah. This last time out, I actually broke the front right because I was trying to do that airplane stunt with it.
Yep.
So,
yep.
I didn't back off the throttle when I came down on the landing, so I guess the shock force from that, well, that nailed the front. But usually we do break the backs, though.
Yeah. So that's what I found. Even when I had my e-Revo, I switched it over, and I managed to find out. I forgot I had a set, and I had a set of the Traxxas CVDs for the back. Well, they were just the CVDs, and I put them in the back. I didn't have a problem with it breaking drive shafts at that point, but that's when I run into the problem with it tearing differentials out of it. Because now it couldn't break a drive shaft at that point. Now, so it ended up tearing differentials out of it as opposed to the drive shafts.
Yeah.
It would do the same thing on them Stampedes or not, but
yeah. So far we haven't broken a diff yet in it.
No.
No.
But you also it'll break a drive shaft before it'll break a diff right now too, the way it's set up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
In theory.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you were to switch it over though, if you put the CVDs in the back of it, that's probably when it would end up tearing a differential out of it or something if it was going to do something.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Well, guys, I'm going to stay on a little bit longer, but I am going to stop the broadcast of it. So we'll stay on a little longer and chit-chat, but I'll stop this. We're almost at 2 hours and 24 minutes. So.
Right on. I'll stay right here. So.
Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. And like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.